Hello, everyone. I did some work on my overlays this morning. So now we can finally get to the sponsored stream. Thank you for Hoyover Stream Elements for the opportunity. Let me see why the game is not capturing. Which one is it? That one. Oh, it's capturing. It just was not in the right spot. There we go. Should be behind the overlay too. That's why. Okay. Code up. Gotta do a thing. Okay. Now it should capture properly. And then I just have to add. Do. Just give me a second to throw that all the way in the back. There we go. Now it's where it's supposed to be. Okay, we're situated now. Sorry about that. Lock that. Lock everything. Everything's all locked down. And we should be good now. Maybe I should make this a little bit smaller. Okay, that's alright, right? That way you guys can see a little bit more. Not so covered by everything. I mean, I'm covering a bit, but that's fine. Thought I liked that. There we go. I'm not covering as much.
Wind on top with mountain underneath. Finds.
Let's talk to Topaz.
How does it feel to be in business with Aventurine? I bet you're not used to it. That's just his style. All or nothing is his mantra. He's always cozying up to his clients while egging them on to undertake some dangerous assignment with him. But everyone has their merits, so I won't comment further. But Aventurine's luck has always been good. He's always closed all his cases without a hitch, and basically never lost a gamble. Which is why, on the issue of retaking Penacony, I'm watching with keen interest.
It works only when all party interests are aligned.
Of
Yeah,
course.
pretty much.
It's business after all. What's important is where you're seated at the table. As for the two cases, apologies, but I don't have much info on them either. All I can do is ask you to keep digging for more details.
Okay, let's go talk to this guy.
We're carrying out our captain's orders.
Our
What do you
captain's
want?
orders. Oh,
We made a
I should
mistake
grab my
last time,
headphones.
and we're working hard to rectify it now. We don't have time for anything else. Surveilling the IPC executive Topaz, ensuring that she stays put at the Reverie Hotel during her time on Penacony. We've got the right one this time.
So that's it.
That
They were the
probably
pair who
sounds
went after
better.
Firefly at the time.
We meet again.
It's you again. Back for more trouble? We're not afraid of you this time.
Well, spit it out. Stop bothering us if you've nothing important.
So you know each other. Why do you keep running into people you've beaten up before?
Their fault. Got business with your captain. Where is he?
That's right. We're investigating a murder for the family. Can we speak to your captain about the case?
Well...
Hey! The security officer instructed everyone to shut their traps before he returned from Dream's Edge. What murder? You'd better stop spouting nonsense.
Yeah, that's right. We have nothing to report. Please leave.
Looks like they're not going to cooperate. But they did at least tell us that the captain is at Dream's Edge.
Why don't we just look for the security officer then? It's probably Gallagher, the one she mentioned, right?
Most likely. Good plan. Okay. Well, let's go pay our dues at the Clocky statue.
One's hexagrammatic position is always in flux. Planning is paramount. Have a trigram on both ends. the third to last line says. Today is a good day for public service and overtime.
Okay.
Time out wasting money, buddy! Tick-tock! Oh boy! I've eaten too much this time!
Oh, okay. Okay, buddy. We're almost at level 20 for the statue. I don't know what happens when we get there, but I guess we'll find out. Dispatch everyone again. We'll go over here.
Such tight security. I bet they're stumped by the case as well. Gallagher. Gallagher. Where could he be?
You know, I don't think that he's right there with the
Apologies. The Bloodhound family is running an investigation up ahead.
the
No
exclamation
unauthorized
point there.
personnel allowed. Hold on a minute. I think I've seen you before. The gray-haired one.
How much trouble have you stirred up exactly on Penacony?
All of it. Every single thing wrong you could do. That's what we did. That's right. It's me, Clocky.
You think you look alike?
Yeah, definitely. Oh, there's birds.
Wait, are you for real?
Not possible.
100%.
It was you the last time, yelling about some clockwork friendship while beating me up with that silver-haired girl.
Emotional damage.
I'm not
I gotta
letting
get that
you
as an
by
alert.
this time. Please leave, or I'll have to get on my knees and beg you.
Huh? What kind of heinous crime have you committed now?
Hold
Beg.
on, sir. We have documents authorized by the family that would aid your investigation. If it wouldn't trouble you, could we see this Mr. Gallagher?
Who exactly is this Gallagher you keep talking about? There've been a few people mentioning this name. Even the one with the gray hair.
He didn't send you all here?
It was the security officer who dispatched us. That's all I can divulge.
He'll do.
Really?
He's the one we've been looking for.
Sorry, no can do. The boss said that since it's a matter of the family's reputation, no one's allowed through. Everyone, please leave. There's really no need for us to make things difficult for each other, right?
We're really sorry for troubling you. Let's think of another way.
Another way. That's it! Didn't they say something about that? What was it? Clockwork? That got this guy to change his mind. Can you perform it again? That, clocky magic.
The Clocky magic.
Please? Venn trigram on both ends. The third to last line says, today is a good day for public service and overtime.
There, I have added it.
Sorry, no can do. The boss said that since it's a matter of the family's reputation, no one's allowed through. Everyone, please leave.
No. Okay, we need to put him in a good mood.
Let me see what time it is now. Whoa, it's this time already. What? Time to
Shift
clock out.
ending.
And no one's gonna stop me.
What?
Huh?
This clockwork trick of yours, it's kinda dangerous.
At least he won't be getting in our way again. Let's go find that Gallagher and ask him the intricacies of the case.
I was wondering what all the commotion was. Huh. Oh, it's you guys. Welcome. Since you made it here, what can I do for you?
Hello, Mr. Gallagher, sir. Judging from your tone, it sounds like you were expecting us.
Miss Himiko, you're too polite. There's no need to call me sir.
Mr. Gallagher, you even know my name.
Of course I do. You folks are from the legendary Astral Express and honorable guests of the Watchmaker. I had an encounter with this lady in the golden hour. I remember that little silver-haired girl was there too.
Buddy's such a man. Whose emote is that? It's so cute. Oh, it's Butters? Aww. Love it.
This is also the reason why we've come to visit you.
Yeah,
Mr.
so
Gallagher.
these are the new
The
overlays.
Express can't just overlook the death of that child.
I changed up a
So
bit.
we've
A
decided
lot
to
of
have the family
editing.
Get to the bottom of it, in the hopes of getting justice for her.
The nameless involved with
We got
the family.
new starting
What an
screens, as I
unpredictable
put
twist of
before.
fate.
Be right back
Why?
and ending.
What's wrong with the family?
But I made sure we
It's
still have our
nothing.
promotional
On Penacony, everyone
Honkai
loves the
Star
family.
Rail
No
scan.
matter how much one resists the beautiful dream, when the time comes, they too will find it hard to let go. Who wants to leave a warm nest?
Wasn't too
Just
bad, it
idiots,
just took a little
little
while to
kids,
do. Especially like
inebriated
this
fools.
page. This page took the longest.
Mr. Gallagher seems to be getting at something.
Well, you got it wrong. I'm
And fi-
not.
Because
You
like
wanna discuss
the
the case?
stream alerts and
Sure.
everything.
Come with me. This is not a good place to talk. Let's go elsewhere.
Let's go somewhere else. Oh, did it not change my the heck?
Even after that chilling tragedy, this dream is still running effortlessly. Other than the family of the
Hold
Harmony,
on.
it's hard to imagine any other
I'll be
power
right
in the
back. I don't know
universe
what's
that
going
could
on right
sustain
now.
a building of such magnitude.
Oh. Okay, somebody was getting a call. I think Xanthos' iPad was getting the call. Oh, nope, that was me. Oh, thank you. It's okay. Yeah, it was your phone. All good. I was like, oh, somebody's getting a call. What was it?
Building, like a living idol. Each member of the family sees themselves as a piece of the divine puzzle, revolving around a singular core and a shared ideal.
I think it was his iPad, though.
They loyally fulfill their roles,
And maybe my phone.
offering themselves while
Do I have
also
sound on my
receiving
phone?
sustenance in return.
I have a little bit of sound.
Interesting analogy. Perhaps that's why Penacony's beautiful dream has persisted for so long.
But the human body has its limits, and so does the divine's.
That doesn't sound like the kind of comment a Galaxy Ranger would make.
Just pointing out the facts. Mr.
A
Yang
little late,
will
Pando,
definitely
but
have
thank
a better
you.
sense of what's going on tonight.
Why do you say that, Miss Acheron?
The beautiful dream is crumbling. But not because of a particular eon, a particular faction, or a particular visitor. Its collapse stems from a certain inevitability of human nature.
The little Kodama.
The family refuses to acknowledge this, and it has ultimately backfired and become a catalyst.
Interesting.
As
Why is
people
chat
immerse
not
their
working?
souls in the dreamscape, where consequences
On
and
the
pain
screen, I
cease to
mean.
exist, and only ease and pleasure prevail. They draw closer and closer to necrosis.
Time to investigate.
Regardless of the perceived bliss, death looms as the inevitable conclusion. Also, this necrosis will diffuse and spread. One piece of the puzzle's mutation will eventually cause the entire building to shake, break, and crumble.
In the end, the dreams that people built in the name of freedom became the cage that imprisoned them. I'm sure you've gained a lot from this trip, Miss Acheron. Are you willing to share your findings with me?
Of course. That's if I remember. Don't mind me. It's just a habit. Owing to events in the past, I've become easily forgetful. It's only when this sword is unsheathed that those hazy memories start to become clearer.
Take your time.
That should do it. I vividly remember everything that occurred on Penacony. Ask away.
I think I figured it out. I'm just extending the chat box. Hold on. Okay, that should work. Hopefully. Let's try. Okay, it's working. I never added the chat box, that's the problem. Hey, it happens.
The moment of daybreak. I've heard that's where the Dawn Factory, which processes the foundation of the dreamscape, is located.
Behind the dreamscape song and dance stand many imagination factories. Workers create all kinds of whimsical works day in and day out in their dreams. Then they return to reality and sleep on a narrow bed
Snap back
in a
to
room.
reality.
A far cry from luxury. They say it will suffice. Experiencing the bizarre and motley dreamscape is the best reward. There I encountered a young woman who had just come of age. The perfect time to indulge in beautiful dreams. Her greatest wish was to one day move to the golden hour and see the magnificent garments she had woven with her own hands.
Interesting.
For certain reasons, her wish was difficult to fulfill. But I managed to bring her a garment.
Okay, what about the Gilded Hour?
It's said to be Penacony's currency center.
Yes. It is a fortress-like financial city, the economic heart of the dreamscape. The Pepeshi people of the Alfalfa family are there to keep it running.
The
Sending
Pepeshi?
blood that is made from money everywhere on Penacony.
Just gonna grab
Everyone
my water.
there is exquisitely
It's across the
dressed and
room.
always in a hurry. The greatest wish of the local Pepeshi people is for their future generations to work in the Gilded Hour. I've never met anyone who is willing to talk. I could only stand at the crossroads, watching crowds of people hurrying like the wind through the jungle of steel, only to deposit the alfalfa credits that they'd earned into the bank's vault. I don't know if they would open the vault door, but before I left, I witnessed a well-dressed Pepeshi person plummet from the sky, while those around him continued on their
Interesting.
way, unfazed.
What's the Blue Hour?
I hear the Blue Hour is very romantic. Do you have any tales to share?
Perhaps Mr. Yang has heard. There is a large boat called the Eventide, anchored along the Sea of Dreams, where soft music and dancing persist endlessly every night. I ran into a wizened lady there. She was at the dock, waiting for her long-departed lover to return, waiting for countless hours within time that stood still. In the humid sea breeze, she spoke of her own youth. Like many who desired wealth and love, they came to Penacony to pursue their dreams. Alas, her lover's consciousness was lost in the dark depths of the Sea of Dreams. Finally, she suggested we continue our conversation on a boat in the shallows. I agreed and boarded the boat with her. But she never said anything. Her eyes absent-mindedly gazing at the horizon for what seemed like forever.
Okay, well then, Ami.
Finally,
I guess
we
you're not
retreated
coming
to
up
the
here.
beach.
The moment of
dreamscape
dusk.
Of chic, luxury, and consumerism, the moment of dusk. My companions have been there too.
Then you all must have seen those who are attempting to realize their dreams. Or have realized them. Scattering money as if it were dusk and betting it on all or nothing. Everything has a price, and everything can be bought or sold. Even dreams themselves. I saw an Intellitron there, who was preparing to auction himself. When someone wins a bid, under stipulated periods and rules, he would do the buyer's every bidding, becoming that person's very possession. That Intellitron had been auctioned off 12 times, and I participated in his 13th. That was the grandest banquet I had ever attended. But never again did anyone cast another glance at him. This time around, there were no successful bids for him.
I guess they never hit save. There we go. Channel points should be fixed now.
This is what I've seen and heard along the way.
That's it.
Someone
I don't know
once
if I
said
have
me,
to refresh for it to
Kanekoni wasn't like
work.
this a long time ago. Nor should it be. I've traveled through the reality and dreamscape of the planet of the Stidvies. Watched the tides of night rise and fall when time stopped for people. Where the spirits of the rich and impoverished remain forever fixed on their own scales. This is why I think the collapse
Oh, thanks,
of the
Frosty
beautiful
Bot.
dream is inevitable.
There might be a way to change everything.
Perhaps. But if this is indeed the world that people desire, if this is precisely why life chooses to slumber, should we still seek to change it?
Miss Acheron, now it's my turn to share a story with you. There was a man from my homeland who, at a time when the world was grappling with deep, unhealable pain, made a choice. He wove together the dreams of everyone in the world, linking people's dreamscapes, and shouldered this burden himself.
Is this something from, like,
He
Impact?
created a giant, a spiritual atom. And since that moment, the giant stood between heaven and earth, becoming the pillar of the world's existence. As a price, those who found it hard to move forward, who could not advance, forever lost their future. They slumbered in a dream, devoid of disaster and pain, living out their days peacefully in the man's created utopia. And it is because of the wishes of those people who wished not to awaken that this spiritual atom became unbreakable.
And yet, you stand here right now, which also means that man failed.
Because people must always move towards the future. Even if human weaknesses make them pause when they truly cannot move forward, humanity will eventually seek a way to save itself. And that man, he was never a failure. Like everyone in that world, he etched the possibilities of human nature into his heart. He was the sun chaser of legend, soaring towards the sky and embracing his final victory with his fall. He ascended to heights uncharted, only to come face to face with the sun, a place not visited by anyone before. His wings would melt because of it, only for him to fall into the sea. And after that, countless others would surpass him, soaring to even greater heights.
A fitting metaphor for the Nameless's trailblazing spirit. Thank you, Mr. Yang. I know what you wish to confirm. The universe has innumerable similar, yet different worlds. In these worlds, there are innumerable people who look alike, yet don't. I, too, have embarked on journeys, encountering old friends with familiar faces on different worlds. witnessing their destinies.
There we
follow
go.
paths
It finally
similar to
changed
mine. So I will tell you.
the channel points.
Even if not completely similar, the story you just told, it overlaps with my past. And within that abyssal dream, I ended that man's life. Alone. I am not who you think I am. Nor will my home be as fortunate as your world.
I am sorry.
It's fine. I don't mind, so long as I can alleviate your suspicions.
There's something I still wish to know, Miss Acheron. Under that representation of the hunt, exactly what sort of power is it that has motivated your solitary journey thus far?
Mr. Yang, before answering that question, I wish to continue the previous topic. I like your analogy very much. Indeed, birds are born to fly. But in a distant past, their ancestors could only gaze at the sky in envy. They saw that faraway ray of light from above the heavens, piercing through the clouds and blanketing the earth. And so, time and time again, generation after generation, the birds spread their wings and took to the sky, attempting to touch its ceiling. All because the sun was there. Then, what if the last bird finally soars into the sky, only to realize that the end of the light is not? Then why, exactly?
Sorry, I
do
think
we
I
even
skipped
walk towards the
dialogue
light?
by accident.
Long time no see. Having fun on Penacony? Acheron?
This voice, it's not Constance. Could it be her companion?
Though I don't know exactly what you are, or what you're up to, my bullets will find you.
Oh.
You best find a casket store on Penacony and ask the owner to reserve a good quality casket for you, imposter.
Imposter? I see.
Really?
Whereabouts to someone who's tracking Acheron too. Who are you?
Huh? Did I make a mistake? Who the heck are you?
I'm the Garden of Recollection's memo keeper.
Oops.
Not bad. This is the kind of tough challenge I like. You that imposter's bodyguard? Never mind. It's fine. I'll leave a round for you. So get that forehead clean and wait for me.
I don't know what you're talking about, but you know Acheron, the Galaxy Ranger, yes? I have something to ask you.
Are you asking me to write your will? Sure. Go ahead.
Not quite. I only want to ask, how exactly did she become a Galaxy Ranger? She's clearly not a path strider of the hunt, but you are, aren't you? Tell me, what's Acheron's deal?
Her deal?
Sure. Heck, never thought I'd come across an ally. What a stroke of luck. Well, I'll be on Penacony soon. Memo keeper, go buy a bottle of His Donna's White Oak and warm it up. And I'll raise a glass to you. That lady's passed. Well, nobody knows. But if all you want is a simple answer, sure. You best get a chair and take a seat. That woman, named Acheron, is an emanator who should not exist.
Oh?
You look pale. Or is that also part of your act?
I didn't think you'd have the nerve to show yourself.
I thought this was exactly what you wanted. After all, I faithfully fulfilled my duties as you instructed. Just tell me if you can't hold on any longer.
So, the genius of the Council of Mundanites wants to be my Undertaker now. What an honor.
Yes, and I'm pretty sure the people at the Strategic Investment Department would love to be notified of your death in due time. But let's not forget, you won't be seeing them, because I'm the manager of this task.
Great. Then tell your people that Aventurine is ready to go in 17 system hours.
Oh, you've got a lot of nerve. How exactly do you plan on completing your task while your hands are tied by the Harmony?
My conversation with Sunday convinced me that there's a traitor in the family, and that they hold the secrets of Penacony. So, I took the opportunity to set everything in motion. I even managed to recover the gift money. Things haven't gone this smoothly since I walked through the doors of the Reverie. Now I'm only one step away from victory. Let's just wait and see.
Oh?
Sounds like a very elaborate way of saying that you failed.
That's all I can say. Have you forgotten, Doctor? You betrayed me. Go. Do what you must. I look forward to the sight of the IPC fleet surrounding Penacony. You've achieved what you desired, haven't you?
That's true, but what's your plan? Did you conceal an orbital support beacon in that gift money bag?
Well, who knows? Maybe that's why I'm handing out cash even when I'm about to bite the dust.
You are indeed a gambler. An insane one at that.
Well, maybe I am. Who knows?
Fine. Here, take this. Open it when you're on your last legs. You'll thank me.
What's this? Medical advice? You catch on pretty fast, Doctor. Asking me to solve a case without giving a single clue. How typical of you, you wing-headed scoundrel. But the way you're all on edge about that stowaway, it's just as I guessed it would be. As for now, let the rain of wealth from the IPC fall evenly on everyone.
To Icarus. Hey, buddy. We can, interact with him, I guess. Movie critic.
The world has truly lost its way.
Oh, has it now?
You. Wait. I get it now. This is some sort of prank show, right? You must have some cameras set up around here to film yourself doing good deeds, right?
Totally.
You youngsters are always looking for a quick way to get an audience. But you know what? A truly great show never comes easy.
A great show will start soon, old man. But before that, I need to ask you something. Do you know where I can find death in this dream?
Ah, I see. Another fearless youngster looking for death, huh? Well, let me give you a piece of advice. Don't think you're the first one who's ever thought of that idea. Death? Not even remotely innovative. I bought it from Dr. Edward. He claimed it was some exclusive fancy schmancy stuff. Wow, what a disappointment. The effects were awful. First, some monster
The effects of death are awful.
and then all you see are blurry glimpses of buildings and lights. The sky was spinning so fast it almost made me puke.
Is that all?
Yeah, what else can you expect? Don't put too much stock in the Penacony movie industry. They even call this junk groundbreaking art. Can you believe it?
What a joke. Well, I'll leave you be then. I hope you have a wonderful day. A monster covered in eyes. That sounds like the Memory Zone meme. But buildings and lights... I don't think
They simulated what death is like. A theme park.
bubble was probably created using rumors and gossip.
Yes. You have been here.
I can feel something inside my head. Is the harmony starting to kick in?
You think you can pick up a photo of you on the death ride at the gift shop? Why wasn't it letting me talk to her?
Would you be willing to support my performance? And keep the Song of Beauty alive?
That's a kind of nice dress, though. Not gonna lie.
Wow, how fabulous! But why would you give such a wonderful gift to a random stranger like me?
Because you got a nice dress.
You see, I can't bear to see anyone in this sweet dream suffering from poverty.
That's incredibly kind of you. Thank you so much, sir. If you ever get the chance, please, feel free to come by and indulge in my singing.
Sure thing. Oh, by the way, do you happen to know anything interesting about death?
Death? That's a pretty scary topic, and it doesn't really match the mood of this sweet dream.
Oh, you see, I'm a tabloid reporter collecting ghost
Or is it a
stories
beautiful
in
nightmare?
Penacony. As you know, the more chilling the stories, the more attention they get. Maybe you could help me out.
Well, if you're up for some gossip, it's not about death, but there have been some rumors about a guest at the Reality Hotel who fell into a deep sleep and didn't wake up. It was like they were in some sort of coma. Nobody knows what caused it, but luckily the customer eventually regained consciousness. Well, all customers are under the protection of the family after all.
Thank you. This will make for a very juicy headline. May Shibe protect us. Unexplained coma. That's actually what happens to your body if your brain dies in a dream. But unfortunately, the customer ended up waking up in the end.
Oh?
The disturbing voice in my head.
Is this an idol?
Closer.
Or was that just part of the story? Hello, sir. Woosley.
Take care, my friend. If you ever find yourself in danger, remember that the hounds are always ready to help.
Okay.
You don't look good, my friend. If you need assistance, I can contact the hotel and have them wake you up forcefully.
That won't be necessary. I have some business to attend to. But thank you all the same.
All right, then. If you ever need help, don't hesitate to reach out to us hounds.
Well, actually, I do need a favor. As the most outstanding hound in Penacony, have you come across any stowaways recently?
Stowaways? How could there be stowaways in Penacony? We've never had anything like that before.
All right. Good luck with your work then. What was I even thinking? Family would never share intel with the IPC.
Yeah, how would they? Or, sorry, why would they? I mean...
so much torment before joining the family. Darn it. Now I just want to dig out my brain and use it as evidence.
Oh my god, adventure! Ochi?
A sip of liquor. A blissful reprieve. To drown 1,000 sorrows. Let worries leave. I know I have what it takes to become a poet. Oh? You're giving these gems to me? Didn't expect to meet such a generous soul in this place. Or are you just pitying me? Well, it really doesn't matter. As long as I have Soul Glad, that's enough. This is just a dream after all.
You really shouldn't drink so much Soul Glad, my friend. It's not good for your health.
Oh? Maybe I really should quit. But not before meeting the Devil of Soul Glad.
Oh?
The Devil of Soul Glad? Care to elaborate?
Yeah. It's a seahorse with a long neck.
It's a seahorse with a long neck.
People, especially the ones who are passed out on the side of the road. How funny.
Yeah. Very funny indeed. Thank you.
Oh, no commentary this time? Nothing adventuring? Alright, and we've, now changed the reward, images to some of the new emotes. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. Is it the slots? Oh, there's somebody in front of the slots. Okay. Uma?
You want to talk to me? Sure, but nothing too sensitive, okay? Huh. Wealthy people have fancy ways to enjoy this dream. But to be honest, I've never seen anyone who gives out money to others like you. So, are you trying to be the prince from the tale, handing out his gold leaf garment and melting his lead heart in the fire?
What?
I'm flattered. I'm no prince, and I just thought these gems would help you speak. So, as
I don't
an
100%
investigative
believe
reporter,
that he's not a
maybe
prince in some way,
heard
shape, or
something
form.
about death.
Another curious soul.
We know, like, barely anything about him.
Well, that was actually
He could
the
be.
topic I was most into when I entered the industry. But my boss shut it down.
How did your boss talk you out of it?
Well, she simply said, covering baseless urban legends like that would make us look like some third-rate tabloid. I thought about it, and she had a point. Reporting on stuff like blowing out birthday candles and getting spooked by nightmare ghosts isn't exactly professional material.
Guess she's got a point. Thank you for sharing.
Fair enough. It's getting, like, worse and worse. Oh yeah, I never got to get those birds. With the, I think Trailblazer. Oh? Been defeated. Is his name Barley? Or Barrel?
Sorry, I thought you were checking out something behind me. Is this a gift for me?
Yes, of course.
Are you sure this isn't some kind of mistake?
Yes, it's for you. Just take it.
Is this for real? Someone is actually giving me a gift. Not for my parents, but for me. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, it's not much. I just want to ask you something.
I knew it. What's on your mind? Are you trying to ask about my father or my mother?
We don't even know who they are.
I just wanted to know if you've ever heard about death in the dreamscape.
Oh, you sound just like my father. Always warning me about danger, even in dreams. He's an Intellitron, so his dream entry methods are different from us organics.
An Intellitron?
Can't count on him
What
to
does
protect
that
me if something
mean?
does go haywire. Funny. Right now, I'm still under his protection. How ironic.
Hey, Stay positive. Gold will always shine one day, right? The Devil of Soulglad, Dangers in the Dream, and Nightmare Ghosts.
Like, getting even
Well,
worse.
surely death is a popular topic in this sweet dream granted by the family. Well, I've collected a bunch of rumors, but no useful clues.
Okay, I didn't want to cut him
The
off.
gems in my bag are running low. Well, let's
Oh.
see if my last lucky interviewee brings some surprises.
At least it doesn't cut him off. I just wanted to claim the achievement. Child.
Remember what I said. You Sigonians are better off hiding in the sewers.
Oh?
Look at you, snooping around and sticking your nose everywhere. Is the smell of death so enticing, my fine fellow?
Oh, it's you, masked fool. I should have guessed it. You're the imposter who appeared on TV after Robin's death, right?
I heard you got caught by the family. I gave you a clear clue. Befriend a mute. Simple and straightforward, you know? And what did you do? You messed it up and ended up as their prisoner. I told you to make friends with a mute, not become one yourself. You really let me down.
What do you mean?
You know better than I do. Who watched the little songbird that couldn't sing perish right before their eyes? You did, Blondie.
No, I mean... What did you mean by becoming one myself?
Well, it means you'll soon end up like her, unable to speak ever again. But it's a good thing if you ask me, because...
Because I'm getting closer to the truth, right?
Oh?
Why else do you think I'm handing out cheap trinkets all over the streets, fool? All part of the act. Fool's bait. The more pathetic I seem, the more likely you'll come sniffing around. So, now that I've drawn you out, will you reward me with an answer for my efforts?
Why should I help you?
Don't you want to see Penacony descend into... chaos? Well, I can make that happen. I just need an answer to one question. Back then, when you asked me to find a mute, did you really mean Robin?
And what if I say no?
Then I'll thank you. Oh, the word no has never sounded so pleasing.
Well done. I admit I underestimated you, but what difference would it make? Let me tell you something. There were 2 mutes, but one is dead now, and the other, though he's still in Penacony, I'm afraid you'll never find him again.
Okay.
Now I'm completely sure that I was on the right track from the beginning and never strayed, fool. Right now, there are only 2 things missing from my grasp. The meaning behind the truth, and the means to expose it.
How impressive. That's quite a fancy way of saying I haven't learned anything so far.
Not exactly. I've gathered enough clues to prove its existence, and that's enough for me. As for the answers to my questions, I'll find them within 16 system hours.
Oh, really? Only 16 system hours? Well, let me lend you a hand. Here you go. This is my precious, mutually assured destruction button, and I have one just like it. When either of us presses it, the other and the whole of Penacony will go up in smoke. If you're really so desperate for the IPC to take over Penacony, blowing up the chessboard isn't a bad idea. Start from scratch. That's where the IPC excels, right? Just press the button when you're at your wit's end. And of course, feel free to reach out to me for my hospice care, too.
Oh, a deadly button, huh? Well, I guess the family didn't take your threat seriously at all. Otherwise, how on earth did you manage to bring it in here?
I have my own ways. That's all you need to know.
Well, I'm afraid I'll have to
I like the
decline
ice
your
cream
offer.
cones just
Who knows if your
twirling
little
about
gadget
behind
will
her.
actually work. By the way, I have no plans to search for the other mute friend you speak of, but it's good to hear that he's still here in Penacony. I'll handle the rest myself. I'll orchestrate a grand finale for the downfall of the family. And at the climax, the walls will crumble, people will wake up, and those who couldn't speak will find their voices again. When that time comes, go ahead. Press the button, light up the sky with a magnificent fireworks display for me. Catch you later, fool.
You're still talking big. But sure, if that happens, I'll stay true to my word. Just don't let me down now, okay?
So, number 35. You're back.
Oh?
Like your new lucky charm?
Can a commodity code really be considered a lucky charm?
I guess that's what's on his neck.
I didn't give you permission to speak, you Sigonian hound. The guys in black didn't say much, so I've no idea what you did to save your skin in that massacre back in the day. But I figured you must have had good luck, so I bought you. From now on, you and your good luck are my assets. Are we clear?
Makes sense.
Your first task is simple. In addition to you, I've purchased 34 other slaves.
Are the 34 other
Go
slaves all the
play
gems?
a game with them. You came out alive after 2 days. It proves that you are the real
Gotcha.
deal.
You're insane.
Testing out if you're a good product.
Aren't you worried that the money you spent on me will go to waste?
I've got stacks on stacks, Blondie. The slave market is never short of self-righteous brats like you. But you look good, and that's why many customers are betting their fortunes on a scrawny brat like you. So go along now and don't let your master down.
How much did you spend?
What?
My price. How much did you pay for me?
Huh. You really want to know? Well, it was 60 Tanba. No more, no less.
I'll take my chances. 30 Tanba. If I come back alive, you'll give me 30 Tanba. Deal?
Are you trying to strike a bet with me? Oh, you've got some guts. Yeah, sorry, but that won't do. Don't forget your place, slave. You're not qualified to be at the table. You're just a chip. A life thrown away in someone else's hands. Either you come back with more chips for your master, or you never come back. It's all or nothing. Don't embarrass me, my lucky hound.
Can I get the birds now?
What brings you here, Gallagher?
Some friends from the old days. Do you have a moment to spare, Siobhan?
Oh, I have the whole day to spare. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dream Jolt Hostelry. This bar offers a wide variety of drinks, but we draw the line at Soul Glad. Why settle for ordinary when you can experience extraordinary? We're dedicated to serving up nothing but pure joy and laughter.
I will be right back. Okay. Let's get back.
What would you like to drink? I'll whip it up for you.
Oh, look! A lady as cool as Serval!
I think she is Serval.
Who's Serval? Will you, introduce me to her? Huh?
Oops. She's heard us.
Just spare them, my esteemed bartender. I'll take over the bar today. I'm getting up there in age, and I need some practice before I forget the skills that used to put food on my table. Where did you stash the ingredients?
They're all under the counter. Since our guests have traveled from afar, shouldn't you whip up some special drinks?
That's exactly what I had in mind. Hey, my friends, do me a favor. Go around the bar and bring me any ingredients you fancy.
Oh,
the discussion
okay.
might take quite some time, so I'll prepare some customized, non-alcoholic drinks for you.
In the bar? But aren't all the ingredients right there on the counter?
Why, we're in a dream, my lovely lady. You can help yourself to anything if you wish for it. Comfort, hunger, confusion, or even boredom. It's all within reach, right at your fingertips.
Oh, did you hear that? She just called me my lovely lady.
Even in reality, mixing drinks is more than just throwing ingredients together. A bartender needs to capture the bar's atmosphere, master technique, and spin a tale.
Oh, okay, that's all she said.
And a tale of mystery and anticipation.
Only then can a perfect drink crafted with a customer's life story be created.
In other words, what you get from your drink is down to luck, so don't overthink it. Indecisiveness has no place when it comes to enjoyment.
Or I go get those burbs. Where were they? Yes. I also have one right here. Just so you know. Where was he before? I feel like it was over here. Because he was like near the person with the gold mask. Or face. There it is. We got the burbs. Doo-doo-doo. A float-tastic burger. I think I need those guys too. Like level up material. I'll just get them real quick.
Stream 4.
Got him. Now we can go back. Let's go over here because there's also a puzzle right there. And it's close enough.
Stream 4.
There he is. Let's repair him. Or attempt to. Is that it? Okay.
Seek, and you will find.
We need those credits.
Stream 4. Gleam of old blades.
Got him.
Stream 4. Gleam of old blades.
Alright, there we go. No? Okay. And then this goes up here like that.
Perhaps there's more than one right answer. Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
got stuck in a corner. Huh, this one wasn't even on the map. Interesting. Hmm. Oh, my headphones died. Just connecting them to my earbuds. Okay, making sure that it was only picking me up via my mic, not through the headphones. As far as my voice. Oh, maybe? There we go. Got it. It took a while, but we got it. Huh. It didn't fix it. There's a tape in it? Interesting. You're even more enraged? Alright, fine. No one can quell the curiosity of a trailblazer. And I guess that stays that way. Hmm. This isn't where we wanted to go, though. Although that's neat. Okay, following to get to where we're supposed to go.
Stream forth, the gleam
Oh.
of old blades.
There we go. Can't be opened. I guess I picked the wrong time to yeet out of the story.
Stream forth, the gleam of old blades. Stream forth, gleam of old.
Get the treasure.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Okay, we're gonna try this. We got our third charge. Let's try going up this way.
Stream forth, the gleam of old blades. Stream forth, the gleam of old blades.
Got him. Well, that's the only one I see, so we're gonna use that there. We got to the treasure. Still a treasure chest there. Music corner. Okay. Oh, this is how we get to the puzzle. Nice.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Okay, can't be opened. There we go. I don't know how I got over here, but we got the chest, that's all that matters. Let's relic. Let's level up her relic. Yes. Be able to get hers up. Up that by 1. This should help her out a bit. What's these? Oh, nice. Did we get them already? Yes, we did. Feel some pity. Poor the boy. Oh, more Pella. And a Dan Heng. Yeah, they were both max, so I didn't think we were getting anything from him from that. Well, from them. Other than 3 more wishes. How am I supposed to get up there? Try this way. Retrieve. There's something I'm missing? What the heck? What was that? Maybe I'm missing something. Oh, well. Here's the bar.
Can this be used for mixing drinks? Oh,
Damn it.
and there's a note underneath. Exchange with your precious things. Oh, what should we exchange for
Exchange with your
and
precious
who should we give our
things.
stuff to?
Give a bag of trash.
Whoa! The words on the note are changing.
Interesting.
Happiness belongs to the noble. Does this mean we can take it? Doing good deeds does pay off. Thank you.
Interesting. Bright future. Okay. Okay, I was gonna say, how do I get on this stage? But I guess I just walk up.
Hey, look at all these chips scattered everywhere.
A few days ago, an actor from the Iris family came. Caused a ruckus with Siobhan. Those chips must have gotten scattered during all the chaos. That's a clever metaphor.
That being said, opening a bar in this place, filled with monsters, is quite a feat. Siobhan must have a lot of tricks up her sleeve, right?
You'll have to ask her yourself to find out. But I have a feeling she won't budge unless you impress her with an incredible drink.
Oh? High stakes. Oh, hey, Himiko.
It's Soul Glad! But I thought they didn't sell Soul Glad at the bar. Let's give it a shake. Nice, it's still fizzy and has a long shelf life. That's possible. You see Soul Glad everywhere these days, so it wouldn't be a surprise if someone brought a bottle here. Why don't they sell Soul Glad in this bar? Did something happen?
It's all about the bartender's pride. It wouldn't make sense for customers to come here and order drinks they can find anywhere else. That's the mindset I use when I brew my coffee.
You're right, Himiko.
That's fair.
That's quite a stash. Not sure if it's enough.
Stay out of
my way. I'm looking for Siobhan.
Uh-huh? What's all the commotion about?
Oh. We'll find out after the clock is repaired. Got it. That one wasn't too bad. I heard a bird.
Check out this bottle! The liquid inside looks beautiful! And the label reads... Dream syrup. Thick. I don't see an expiration date, but the production date is... half an amber era ago.
What?
Ugh, drinking this stuff can't lead to anything good. That's for sure. That's true. But this really doesn't seem fresh.
So then why don't you
Did
dream
you find
up
the bottle of syrup I've been hoarding? Don't worry, it's all just a dream and it won't upset your stomach. It's been aging for years and should have a refined taste by now. Feel free to have some. It's perfect for entertaining lovely guests like you.
Oh,
Then
okay.
We'll keep it for now.
They're still chirping. Oh, there it is. Found it. Drunkard bird.
made myself clear enough, Miss Amiki? The Dream Jolt Hostelry only welcomes guests who want to enjoy a drink to their heart's content. I'm sorry, but I'm not interested in your proposal.
But you have the talent. You'll attract a huge audience.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Destined for the Iris stage, not for this rundown shack. Come with me. We'll become the talk of Penacony, a shining light into every corner of the dreamscape. Please, Siobhan, I really need you.
As you see, I'm entertaining my guests. Don't make me repeat myself.
You're gonna get thrown out.
If you don't come along,
Just one moment.
What's her deal?
I hydrated.
We can't discuss the case with other people hanging around the bar.
Hey, can you do that clockwork trick of yours again?
Oh, and apparently Pando's hungry.
Yeah.
I know.
I'm counting on you.
It's a ghost. It's already dead. I don't know, man. Yeah, ghost steak. I'll feed him. Still on caps lock. Oops. There you go. It has, I think, a cookie or a croissant. I can't tell. It has something. Alright. But, I'm gonna wrap up. This is the last sponsored stream that I have for Honkai Star Rail. I appreciate everyone for being here. We're gonna end. I'm just gonna see if anybody's on to raid. I know my artist is on. Ooh, Nova's on. We'll go raid Nova. I'm just setting it up. Alright, thanks everyone. Have a great weekend. Goodbye.